Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm back. I'm sorry went in a tangent again. That's me. Yeah, what I was saying is that anyway, the the person that posted some disturbing stuff. That's all. Anyway, so I just wanted to be able to, uh, you know, I'm a father, and I know that the state wants to make to have them as accounts because that's what they do. They kidnap the children. They create a monocity or drug the mom or drug the dad or and put them in a system, the DB, domestic violence, and then they go to jail and they get all the money and all that, and then they abuse them everywhere else, and it's one of the accounts. And then they make it sound like, oh, they're protecting the mom or protecting the dad or they're protecting the baby and the children, and they are not protecting anything but their investments because we have no other choice but to be part of that nonsense, all these crimes. And then they own the children from now on, and we say, oh well, they wanted to. Like I said before, if they don't have all of this, they won't have the Department of Child Support, the Department, the Department of County Support, the Department of Unprotected Children, Child Unprotected, the Department of Rehabilitation, the Department of Correction, the Department of the Department of the Department, and all of these, even the HMOs, the insurance, this is, now I can go see my doctors. I don't know what the federal government is doing, but I am Medicare, and I can go. I missed 2 doctor appointments, and one of them is for they have orthopedic. I have to go and get a couple surgeries, but I don't even know that I want to have a surgery because I don't want to put any metal and stuff and have them, put new parts. So they can charge the federal government, Social Security, and maximize. But anyway, so I talked to one of the person that answered the phone, and then she told him, oh yeah, you need headquarters. So the headquarters called me from the Child Protective Services to find out about, and then I find out, of course, right away that they closed my case closed. Did he say anything? Oh, the investigator called me and harassed me and interrogate me as usual. That's what they do. Oh, how much you want? Oh, and he's reporting against John Smith, or you know what I mean. But they victimize everybody, and I'm not saying they victimize everybody. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are. Trust me. This is just a facade thing. They show that anyway, to confuse people and further commit crimes against them. So talk to her. Her name was, and I always apologize. I don't know why I do, but I do apologize because I get so worked out. It's a very it's a sensitive subject. I'm a father concerned about his children. It's not because I have no faith. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in control. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the protector, is is nothing's going to happen to my children without the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, and I pray for them all the time, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is anyway. So for me, I'm not really concerned about whether my children are going to be okay or not, because I am concerned about the crimes that have been committed against everybody, all all the children and all the moms and all the dads and all people everywhere by the state. That's not acceptable. And if we gonna be complacent and sit there and be just pretending that everything is okay and this is the way we're supposed to live, then again, as I said before, wait. So it's wrong. It is wrong. It's crimes. Then the supervisor will call me from that. His name was well, yeah. He didn't even. I'm sorry, but he's not. He didn't speak very good English. He has a very European or some kind of accent, and he told me, "Oh well, you think? What do you think? Oh, so why are you calling?" I think you can file a complaint. I think you file. I said that this is it. I just wanted to see. I'm calling to bring my concern about violations and crimes against children, then by the state or the county or the department. And oh well, just I think you can. I said I'm not asking you if I can or not. Anyway, it was waste of my time. Wallahi, it was waste of my time. And the federal government is, it's wiring. They listen to everything, supposedly, and these places, these calls might be recorded or monitored for quality, whatever. Alrighty then. Well, let's go and listen to all of this since 2000 and since 1991 or since 1986. Let's listen to all of this and see who does what. And anyway. So this is the last thing that I wanted to say. Again, the state is committing crimes and frauding people. Okay, and the federal government is doing the same thing again in a higher scale because. When the federal government to tell you, oh well, you can, or the state of California say, oh no, you can file against the state in the federal court. Alrighty then, well, I'm filing against the federal government for being complacent, for seeing all these crimes and tolerating. It's okay, and they try to do it to you on the other end. You see, because I filed against the Social Security Administration two complaints, and every time they send me a letter, they tell me, oh well, they get very angry. They take it very personal. Like, who are you? You think that you don't have the right to file a complaint. That's if the complaint goes through, because I filed many complaints, and I was naive. I'm still naive. I tell them stamp it, receipt, with your name, give me your card and stamp, date stamp. So what? They scan it to, let's say, the Riverside. They start scanning in 2010. They scan the documents and give it back to you, because I'm a document junkie. I'm a hoarder of documents. So when they ask me, the first time they ask me, no. Yeah, well, the first time they asked me, 2007 or 2006, when I was getting Medicare and for my children, and they said, well, prove that you we need this and we need this, we need this. And so I took documents like this. And I said, make copies. I said, oh, no, no, we don't need. I said, no, make copies. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I'll go sit there and, you know, take your time. Make copies. You want a proof? Here's proof. Proofs. Until now, they still asking you this, you know, when you call for anything, anything. They train the people there to tell you, oh well, you got this, you got that, and the people now they know they know the law, they know everything. So when they get on the phone, they start to there and they, you know, start interrogating you and investigating and find out where are you married, are you what's your marital status? Well, I don't want to say what that has to do anything with wheels and meals or meals and wheels or in-home support. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. And then they make, oh, fraud this and fraud that. Anyway, I know I'm going all over the place because there's a lot to say. They are so corrupt and stupid. Wallahi, they are stupid because, and that shows how arrogant they are. Wallahi, they show the arrogancy of these clowns that they are red-handed and oh well, too bad. Well, who's gonna get us? We are the law. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. This is so stupid. Seriously, you are very, very stupid. Thank you. Anyway, this is what I wanted to say, and I'm gonna be making more videos. And again, wake up, people. You see, oh, let's talk about telecommunications and cable and phone companies and stuff. You know, like Cox and Charter and AT&T and Verizon and all that. These guys are committing serious federal crimes, and the problem is that since Obama got in office, they have that federal complaints places that you can call and the 800 number and file a complaint on the federal government. And I must file like maybe 20 of them throughout the last few years since. And then whoever the criminals, the defendants, they said, oh well, we need that and we need that. We told you this and it's always our fault. And then the federal government, oh well, if you want to file a complaint, tell us exactly who did what and when and what happened. And if you don't answer us within 3 hours and 20 minutes and 5 seconds and a half, then we know that you are not interested. So this is what they've been doing. They are just, and they think that they are corrupt. They think that they're slick. Yeah, they think that they're all slick. And we bought it because we're so drugged. We got, you know, oxy and antidepressant medications and all that. We already got hooked. Skittles. We got a lot of Skittles and we're stupid. And we just have to sit there and get our fix, and otherwise, you know, the new drug pusher, you know, the doc with the pen and a little description there. Those are the new. Unbelievable! These people are so stupid. Stupid again. Thank you, and. Yeah, they're just taking care of protecting us from the terrorists. They are, yeah, like Israel. No, like the Zionist terrorist organization. They are standing right there, beating everybody, you know, kicking everybody, whatever, and having that little atomic bomb, you know, that. And they don't want Iran to get in because it's a democracy. Punks! Punks. That little clown. Uh, little clown, what's his name? Netanyahu. I love it when he comes and you know. I get very scared and intimidated when I see him speak. Anyway, punks. Alrighty, I got to go. That's one of the videos that I'm making. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And you know where I am at. I disclose my location this time. Assalamu alaikum. Please send me some helicopters. I miss them. I feel safe when they are around. Bye now.